Hello and welcome to BOI Weekly. I'm Kayode Alayande. As you may be aware, the 2016 Lagos International Trade Fair, organized by the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, LCCI, has come and gone. Supported by both the Lagos State Government and the Federal Government, the event, which ran from the 4th to 13th of November 2016, covered all aspects of business and economic activities in the country. The Lagos International Trade Fair offers a unique opportunity for manufacturers and suppliers in different spheres and fields to showcase their products and services to a wide range of buyers and users, plus potential investors, so they can take advantage of investment opportunities for the purpose of trade promotion. To this end, in the course of the trade fair, the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, LCCI, in partnership with the Bank of Industry, organized a forum for small and medium enterprises with the theme Powering MSMEs Out of the Recession. The idea was to point MSMEs in the right direction, show them how to profitably organize their businesses and access intervention funds. At the end of the day, it was such an eye-opener for MSMEs who attended the event. That will be our focus on the show today. Stay close. It's already 8 days into the Lagos International Trade Fair, organized by the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, LCCI. Manufacturers, producers, marketers, service providers, and exhibitors from different fields of endeavor are all gathered here, actively engaging users, buyers, window shoppers, and potential investors to take advantage and purchase what they have to offer or on display. But like in any area of discipline, success does not just come from engaging in the activity. It's about well-calculated, well-structured, and deliberate set of activities geared towards achieving desired results. The Bank of Industry, as well as the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, know this. That's why they jointly organized this forum with the theme Powering MSMEs Out of Recession. It's designed to help SMEs become aware of their opportunities, maximize their potentials, and gain access to funds.
Start implementing right from when? Today.
The Deputy President of LCCI, Mr. Babatunde Runwashi, who represented the President, Mrs. Nike Akonde, declares the forum open.
The Lagos Chamber of Commerce has consistently hosted the fair for the past 29 years, and the 2016 edition will be the 30th edition to be hosted by the Chamber. Over the years, the Lagos International Trade Fair has become the biggest and the best fair in West and Central Africa. This is a testimony of the Chamber's commitment to trade promotion and the advancement of the Nigerian economy. In response to the yearnings of the business world, events of this year's fair are holding simultaneously in Central Lagos at the following events location. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's trade fair has attracted numerous local and international companies from China, Egypt, Japan, Ghana, India, European Union, Indonesia, and Pakistan. This is in addition to many state governments, key federal parastatals, and agencies, hundreds of indigenous large, medium, and small-sized businesses who have booked spaces to be part of 2016 International Trade Fair. This year's fair parades improved facilities, including adequate security arrangements, conveniences, stable power supply, and cooling systems to enhance both exhibitors and visitors' satisfaction.
Next comes the first presentation titled Creative Strategies for Operational Excellence, the MSME Perspective. It's delivered by Mr. Joy Akinlolu. He identified clarity as one of the major factors for success in business.
In those days, all of us can do the same thing and still survive. But these days, everybody sells the same thing and all of them still sleep. How many of you have been through some shopping malls and you see people sleeping in their malls, in their shops? How many of you can relate to that? Or you go to the market, this time is when you see those women reading Bible and Quran. Why? Because there's no sales. Now, there are shortcuts to sales. One of the shortcuts to sales is the word clarity. The word what? Clarity. You need to be clear in your mind. What kind of customer are you looking for? In my experience with business owners, when we ask them, who is your target audience? Most people, maybe you will answer, everybody. Have you ever answered that question like everybody before? If you do, your business is in trouble. Even if you sell Gary, everybody will not buy from you. Even if you sell water, everybody will not do what? Will not buy from you. So you need to identify the exact type of people that you want to target. And when you are targeting them, note these two words. People that you are trying to target have two problems. They have one external and they have one internal. You must be able to speak that language to them both on the external level and on the internal level. Let me give an example. Assuming that somebody has a child at home. This child does not sleep at night. How many women can relate to that? Because I see women here. That child do not sleep at night. Now, the external problem is they are worried about the child's sleeping. The internal problem they are having is they themselves have started developing insomnia because they will fail to sleep. So while you are addressing that parent, addressing from the angle of what is happening on the external level and what is happening on what? On the internal level. If you are clear with your customer, your first problem in business is solved. I used to ask people, why do you distribute flyers on the street? I don't know whether I'm making sense to you. Have you seen people distributing flyers on the street? How many times have you collected those flyers and took it home, sat down, and you read it through? What do you normally do? But why is it that you still produce flyers and distribute it on the street? This is so shocking that a whole big mall in Nigeria does that also. That thing costs them a lot of money, getting boys on roller skater and asking them to go on the street to distribute flyers. They don't need it. If you want to get customers, there are better ways you can do it than wasting money. And as small business owners, don't copy it because it will not work. If you understand where your exact customers are, there are influencers within the circle where your customers are. Take for example, if your customers attend churches, the best person for you to speak with is the general overseer of that church. Because he's an influencer to the people attending. Is it not? If you can convince him, everybody in that church will become your customer. The next thing I want to talk about is the word EVP. EVP. E stands for extra. V stands for value. And P stands for preposition. Extra value preposition. Note, most businesses have things that they offer to customers, yes or no? But the one that can go the extra mile will always do what? Make money. But the problem with business owners today is, I look at my next neighbor and I ask my staff, go and understudy them. What are they doing? How do they attend to customers? Bring that idea, let us sit down, let us recreate that idea. You are wasting your time. Because that idea may be giving them problem, you don't know. You copy it and bring it into your own business to add more problem to what you have. If you want to copy what others are doing, move out of your industry. Take for example, if I am in the food industry, I can go into foam industry. Do you understand? These are opposite industry entirely. I can copy what they are doing there and bring it into my own business. And it will work. Because in the food industry, I will be the only one using what? That system. Not doing the status quo that everybody is doing.